just look, you said. Foolish old hag that I am. I should never have trusted you. With your handsome charm and your stately manner. Now your blood turned to salt. You alive, you little wretch! I'll send you to hell if it's the last thing I do!
This is perfect. So many distractions, so many people, so many pockets to pick.
I didn't hear that odour.
Right back and look. Angelica, Centauri, Bisut, Saxonfrage.
What did I tell you, Friar Bacon? Never, ever take a woman shopping.
Basil.
Ah, St. Patrick's herb. It's said that in the hands of a good sorcerer, this can make a person invisible.
With hands like these, who needs basil?
Oh, excuse me. Any big fella?
I do.
Dear Lord, I know he's no good, but please keep him out of trouble. Speaking of which, where's Ivanhoe?
Pas sans toi, mon cœur, mon cœur, mon cœur, ma petite, tout le monde est en vie, chérie, chérie, chérie.
Wonderful! Wonderful! You see what you would have missed, Falco, if you'd gone to that dreadful little village fair?
Yes, Your Highness. It's been an unforgettable experience.
I'm surprised at you, Falco. What could possibly interest you at the village fair?
Perhaps he's heard of the golden bird.
The what, Mordour?
A golden bird, Your Highness, that, it is said, can tell people's fortunes.
And how are we supposed to know what it's saying? Are we expected to learn bird language?
Very good, Your Highness. The young man who owns the bird claims to be able to understand its song.
I've never heard anything so ridiculous. The common man will believe anything. Inbred, witless pagans, the lot of them.
There's talk amongst the men that it's predicted some amazing things.
Woe the day when a king listens to the idle chatter of his own soldiers.
Quite right. Although it might be amusing to see it try and predict Your Highness's own fortune.
My own fortune? Yes, Mordour. What would it predict?
The death of your brother Richard, perhaps?
Bring this bird and its owner here immediately.
What?
Falco's close by.
Oh.
Time to go. This way. You have a daughter.
We lost her many years ago.
The bird says she's still alive.
Can it really be true? After so many years.
Your daughter is still alive. She'll return to you before the next full moon.
We're looking for the golden bird. Tell me where it is.
It's not much for such news.
Put your money away.
Thank you.
You know where it is. Tell me.
I don't know.
Come closer. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Young man, I've studied bird life for many years, but never seen anything like this. Where did you get it from?
I was given it by a man who brought it from the Far East.
So what does it do? Perform tricks?
No, it tells people's fortunes. She predicts the future. I interpret her song.
For a small fee, I suppose.
Depends whose future I'm telling. Do you want to know your future?
Am I ever going to be rich beyond my wildest dreams?
Look into the bird's eyes. Golden bird, tell me this man's future.
We're looking for the golden bird. Tell me where it is.
How are you?
Well, what did he say?
She says there is danger nearby. Well, she's right. Golden bird is tired. I must ask you all to leave. Quick, this way.
Are you the owner of this bird?
I am.
His Royal Highness, Prince John, requests you and your bird's presence at the castle.
That was close.
Seems that we owe that young man a debt of gratitude.
We don't even know his name.
I hear you can tell fortunes with the aid of this bird, young man.
It is true, Your Highness.
I wanted to tell mine.
This is no game. Are you prepared to hear the truth?
Such insolence! Get on with it.
Very well. Look into the eyes of the bird.
What's wrong?
Fly, golden bird.
Was that part of the act?
I must apologize, Your Highness.
Well, what did it predict?
The bird has failed. It predicted nothing.
Nothing.
I've seen enough. Fortune teller, con man more like. Get him out of here. Mordour, I would expect better advice next time from my royal necromancer.
Your Highness, I've seen the effect this bird has on the villagers. They treat it with great reverence. To allow such power in the hands of one of your subjects, even if it is fraudulent, seems most unwise. He let the bird go deliberately. You saw the arrogance in his eyes. He was mocking you.
And you just let him walk out of here. Do something.
You sense evil in that man. You were right to flee. We'll leave this place tomorrow.
I wonder if our young man predicted this.
May I humbly congratulate your highness. You have dealt with this matter superbly.
Odd-looking beast, aren't you? You'd better not cause any trouble, or I might be forced to feed you to the dogs.
There must be 2 guards at all times. What is your secret, golden bird? Hmm? You can't tell me, of course. But I will find out.
No, thank you. Who are you?
You? I do hope you weren't hurt. It was the only way I can guarantee you would come here, now that I know who you are.
Who I am?
Thank you, Sam. My name is Jandar.
Well, Jandar.
Golden Bird has been stolen. I need Ivanhoe's help. Rebecca, Odo.
It's all right. Come alone. His name is Jandar. When Golden Bird read your mind, Odo, he learned about your true identity, Ivanhoe.
So what did you bring him here for?
Prince John has stolen Golden Bird. I must get her back.
You want us to break into the castle to rescue a bird? You must be completely cuckoo.
You're hiding something, Jandar.
Golden Bird is not quite all that she seems. She's actually my sweetheart.
Oh, yes, all right.
What happened?
A rock witch took a disliking to her. The day before we were to be married, she cast a spell over her which transformed her into what you saw yesterday.
Why?
She was jealous of her beauty. Is that all? Yes. I can see I've not convinced you. I shall save her myself.
Travellers, fair people. It's what you get when cousin marries cousin.
You helped us out back there in the village. You didn't have to.
No, it's no use.
We'll need to get into the castle somehow.
I think I know a way.
As I suspected, you are a bewitchment. But no ordinary bewitchment. One that can tell fortunes. Will you tell my fortune, Golden Bird, huh? Where would you fly to, Golden Bird? Back to your young master. Didn't I tell you? He's dead. You're all mine now. And it's my fortune he will sing.
He should help us move amongst the performers unnoticed.
Well, first we have to find out where Golden Bird is being held captive.
Then we set her free. She knows her own way home.
As simple as that.
This is ridiculous.
Perfect. Now all you need is this. Everyone ready?
Straight up to the hall. And no detours. You know what's good for you.
Here we go.
You search the lower floors. I'll take the rooms upstairs. And you?
Yes?
You stay here out of trouble until we need you.
That suits me just fine, because there's no way you're getting me out of here looking like this. Oh!
Next.
You know I was never very good at this sort of thing. I hate tumbling. It's horrible.
You're on.
Oh, but, oh no, no. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, no, no. What do you think you're doing? Don't push me, you big bother.
Too funny. I want one.
Move back there. Go on.
Just because I'm small.
Sure. What did you feed her, you fool?
Nuts and berries as you ordered, sir.
Then why, you wretch, is she dying? I see I shall have to look after her myself. Get out of my sight! Guards?
Bird.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you find her?
Yes. There's a problem.
Next!
She's upstairs, but you'll need Odo's skills. So, free Golden Bird, and leave as quickly as you can.
Well, what about you two?
We are going to create a little distraction.
What's wrong with her? My darling Golden. I'll soon have you out of here.
Nice piece of work. A 4-gauge barrel shaft, bearing weighted featherlock. Intricate, but no problem.
Next.
I should have given them enough time.
So what's the plan?
You're a good fighter, aren't you?
Well, get on with it.
I see, subtle.
Ivanhoe! This way, sir!
Having fun?
Absolutely.
Hurry up, you fools! His Highness needs your help!
No!
Get him! Get him, Falco!
They've taken the Golden Bird!
The window. I should have guessed.
Quick! For King Richard. This is an outrage! Ivanhoe right under my very nose!
I fear Ivanhoe is planning to use the Golden Bird for his own political end.
Then find them all and kill them!
Perhaps I should heat a pot of water, peel some potatoes and carrots, just in case.
I'll try and talk to him. Jandar,
Leave us alone.
I know what's wrong with her. She's dying of melancholy. She must have thought you'd been killed.
I'm alive. I'm here. Can't you see?
The melancholy's deeply rooted. She needs help or she may not survive. Don't turn your back on us, Jandar. We risked our lives for you.
Can you really help?
I think so. But is there anything else you haven't told us about her?
No. Nothing.
We must get him to Fingal. He will know what has to be done.
Prince John's men are scouring the land for us.
We must help them, Ivanhoe. Otherwise she will die.
He'll talk, won't you? Because, you see, we have all the time in the world. And all you need to tell us is where they've taken the golden bird. Come and get me when he talks.
So, you gave Prince John quite a shock.
Not as much of a shock as I'd have liked to have given him.
It doesn't look good. I'm doing all that I can. But I fear the worst.
May I? The solution to your problem lies in the very beginning of this whole affair. It lies with the Rock Witch.
These traveling people are a loyal, stubborn lot. We've interrogated that man for 2 days, non-stop. He's given nothing away.
I must know the bird's whereabouts, Falco!
The sea. You have garrisons stationed all along the coast?
Yes.
Tell your men to search the Black Caves. That's where we'll find them.
Very crafty and dangerous. This is the place. Down there.
Okay, wait here for us.
Be very careful, Ivanhoe. She's completely mad.
Right. You must get in and out of that cave before I have finished with her.
Yes.
You know what you have to get?
Yes, yes. Fingal made it perfectly clear. Thank you.
Let's go.
Jandar, look at me. I'm a dwarf. I hate heights. Who are you?
A mercenary who was killed for money right across this land, and who recently came into the possession of something which I think once belonged to you.
To me?
A golden bird?
Impossible.
Belonged to a man by the name of Jandar. Well, he's dead now, so I suppose that means golden bird belongs to me.
I think I understand you. Why don't I go?
Before Jandar finally died, He revealed to me that he'd stolen Golden Bird from you. I just thought you might want it back.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. How do I know it's not lying? Where is she?
I'll bring her back to you as soon as you agree on my price. But first, I must have proof that you really are the person Jandar spoke of.
What sort of proof?
Jandar told me many stories about Golden Bird. Now you must tell me yours. If they match, I'll know who you really are.
What do you want to know?
I've got 3 things to get off the witch. A lock of hair, a fingernail, and a slither of skin. What could be easier?
Who is Golden Bird?
She's my sister.
Oh. Obviously, I was proud.
I never liked her. She was beautiful, polite, elegant, quite horrible. But Mother doted on her.
What was your sister's name?
Elerianne. We found her one day. Mother and I were out collecting ingredients, and there she was. A golden-haired baby abandoned on the seashore. Mother took her in. I protested. But I was just a little child. No influence. As she grew, she revealed her power.
Power?
To look into the future. I never trusted her. How can you trust someone with such powers? And then, Mother died in a terrible accident.
What sort of accident?
She, seemed to somehow fall off a cliff one day.
Oh, how tragic.
Oh, I cried for weeks, of course. But it meant that I was now in charge. I made Elerianne work for her keep. I thought I had her under my control. But then she met handsome, youthful Jandar. He turned her against me. One day he announced we were to get married. But I fixed her.
Fixed her? Fixed her how?
The night before they were to leave, I cast my spell. Even then, to spite me, she couldn't turn into something ugly. Oh, no. She had to become the Golden Bird. With her beautiful plumage and her sweet little song. Kiss her! Jandar stole her from me. Someone stealing something from right under your very own nose. Imagine!
Imagine.
But now it seems I'm to have the last laugh after all.
You've convinced me. I shall bring you your Golden Bird for 50 golden pieces.
50! Bring her tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is.
Ivanhoe, did you succeed?
Where's Odo?
You took your time.
Look at the length of my legs. That's a long climb.
Did you get everything?
No, I didn't. And no thanks to you. You didn't give me enough time to get the witch's hair. Look at me. Covered in slime. And for what? Nothing. Jandar!
Her fingernail, a piece of her skin, and a lock of her hair. They did well.
What now?
Now, I must get to work.
news. One of the men at the West Coast garrison says he saw 3 people making their way along the cliff.
Oh, 3 people making their way along a cliff? They could be anyone, Falco.
The soldier swears that one of them was a dwarf.
Ah, if we leave immediately, we'll be there for tomorrow morning.
Fingernail. The skin. These, fused together, will give the amulet its power. You must get her to hold us. Only then can I make the spell work.
I'll keep her safe, Jandar.
Brought her.
The gold?
What's wrong?
I can sense him. He's here!
Who?
Mordour!
Mordour? Out here? What are we going to do, Rebecca?
They're all down there, except for Ivanhoe and the Golden Bird.
They'll not be far away. Tell your men to prepare themselves. I sense victory is at hand, Your Highness.
It better be, Mordour.
What's wrong with her?
She's dying.
You never told me.
No gold.
What else did you expect, fool?
Nothing.
But I have the Golden Bird. At least I'll have the pleasure of killing her after I've killed you.
What? What is this?
Not mine.
He has the amulet. Begin!
What is it? That fool Falco, why didn't he mention this?
Mention what?
The druid's here!
Looks like.
Something's happening. Attack now! Kill the druid!
Attack! Follow me!
Now what are we gonna do? Let's get out of here. Go! Wait for me.
Quickly, Elf! Come on!
Welcome back.
Into the cave! Hurry!
Just making sure. You never know who you'll meet down here.
Is it really you?
Elerianne. Is she the golden bird?
May I just remind everyone that Prince John, Mordour, and a fair amount of soldiers are breathing down our necks?
Prince John.
I can get you to safety. I played in these tunnels as a child. They go for miles.
Go on, go. I have some unfinished business.
Ivanhoe. This is not the time.
Where is she?
Damn you, Fingal.
One day. One day.
You know, you will have another chance to fight Prince John.
Every day he sits on Richard's throne is one more day of suffering for the English people.
I knew for the spell to work, someone would have to take your place. And I thought the Rock Witch wouldn't mind volunteering.
And next time, Jandar, have faith in the truth.
I thought that if I told you she was the sister of a rock witch, you wouldn't help me.
Adopted sister?
Perhaps one day I'll find out who my parents were and who I really am.
Of course, you don't know. You are half human and half elf. It is your elven blood which gives you the power to look into the future. As to why your parents abandoned you, I cannot say. But you have the whole of the rest of your life to find that out. Do well, my child.
I see hope in your future, Ivanhoe.
And I see great love in yours.
We'll meet again.
Thank you for bringing her back to me.
I think that was a golden episode of The Dark Knight. Did you see what I did there, by the way? Did you notice? Golden episode, golden birds. Yeah, okay. Don't quit your day job. I hear what you're saying. But no, truly, that is one of my favourite episodes of the Dark Knight series right there. And there are plenty more golden episodes like the one that you've just seen there to come as we continue with the adventures of Ivanhoe, Rebecca and Odo. Only here you will find this brilliant, underrated series, The Dark Knight. You'll only find it here, exclusively on the Sanctuary of Television. And what's more, if you love the genre of fantasy and swashbuckling adventures, then you also need to check out the new adventures of Robin Hood. Series 2 of the New Adventures of Robin Hood is already available in the back catalogue, only here on the Sanctuary of Television.